老师们，上午好。
Good morning, my dear professors and students.
我是成都红旗实业股份有限公司的张铁耀。
My name is Zhang Mi from Chengdu Hongqi Industrial Holding.
今天非常有幸能够给各位导师、教授们介绍我们公司的产品。
We are very happy to be here to introduce our product.
介绍后，请各位导师和教授给我们做指点。
And also we'd like to get your comments and suggestions for our product.
我们公司从事玻璃钢的生产有30年的历史。
Our company has more than 30 years in fiberglass production.
把玻璃钢材料用于沼气这块行业上是从2002年开始的。
But for using biogas fiberglass to biogas plants, that was started since 2002.
在做沼气之前，把玻璃钢材料应用于很多玻璃钢水箱。
Before using to biogas fields, the fiberglass was used for the water tank and the air aeration tank,
冷却塔的生产
and also for some cooking system.
从事这个沼气池的生产，从02年开始，现在已经有11年、12年的历史了。
So during the past decades, about 11 to 12 years, we put the new metal fiberglass into domestic biogas plants until up to the large-scale biogas plant.
从02年到这个2013年，我们总共做了有100多万口沼气池。
From 2002 up to now, more than 1 million biogas plants, domestic plants, have been used in different provinces.
经过这个10多年的这个检验、应用检验。
After more than 10 years experience, practice.
说明了这个玻璃钢用于沼气池的生产，它完全解决了沼气池存在的这个很多问题，比如说漏气、漏水、维修。
It has revealed and proved that the fiberglass biogas plant solved the main problems for conventional digesters. That is leakage of gas and maintenance.
因为沼气池最难的就是解决它的漏气问题。
The main problem for conventional digester is the gas leakage.
因为达到产气很容易。
To get gas is easy.
但是呢，把这个气全部收集起来不漏很难。
But to guarantee no leakage is difficult.
所以我们现在这个产品哈，它就基本上从根本上解决了它的漏气问题。
So this product radically solved this problem.
这个中国农业部原副部长，他分管这个农村能源这块，是很多年前了。他现在，从他分管到现在已经是几十年了。他到我们公司看了过，对我们公司的这个产品进行了多次调研。
The former Vice Minister of Agriculture has made many studies in our manufacture.
最后他对我说了一句话，他说：“我把他几十年来没有解决到的问题，把它解决了。”
And finally, he said to me that you solved the problem which I made for more than 20 years.
解决啥子问题呢？就是漏气问题。
That is the main problem, the gas leakage.
我们02年安装10多口。
So, in 2002, We've just built about 10 to 20 units.
所以现在这个我们的这个池子哈，从02年1年销10多个，到现在1年是几十万个。
Until now, every year we sell more than about from 400,000 to 500,000 units.
因为中国的复用沼气池在全世界是建得最多的一个国家。
You know, China is the leading country in domestic biogas plants, which targeted more than 40 million up to now.
现在全国已上4000万口了。
That you say that is that covers all the world. Yeah, because totally in the second country, I think it's India, is about more than 100,000.
现在对这个
about more 500,000.
现在对这个维修机是大问题了。
And also another problem for the conventional one is maintenance.
全国在每个县至少成立很多个这种售后维修队伍。
In many countries in China, there is a post-service system.
因为传统的混凝土建池的这种方法，它解决不到根本的漏气问题。
The traditional way could not solve the gas leakage problem.
所以我们这个部长给我们这个公司提了个词，就叫机械化、自主创新、机械化生产玻璃钢沼气池，是开创沼气建设的新时代。
Now you say the former vice minister say the complete FRP, that is the fiberglass, biogas digester has represented the development direction for biogas industry, which is surely to promote the sustainability of biogas development and play an important role for rural infrastructure. And also, it has created a new area for biogas development. That's by our former minister.
开始我们是用手工生产。
At the beginning, we made the fiberglass plant by hand.
因为手工生产它解决不到的是人的这个责任心和工艺问题，和气候问题。
Due to some problem which by hand it cannot control the process, the standard, the quality, and the temperature.
所以，2005年我们率先这个研制研发用机械化生产玻璃钢沼气池。
So since 2005, we started the mechanical production.
我们用3500吨到5000吨的液压机，经过高温高压一次成型。
So we use this machinery. This machinery, that is 3,500 ton mold pressing production line with total investment of 300 million Chinese currency. And give 24 production line, that is the biggest capacity, not only in China, but in the world.
我们现在这里这个产品压制出来过后是由3件套组成。
Just say 1 Chinese currency, 1 Chinese yuan equals to about 4.5 Thai baht.
就是由这个下池、上池和水压件。
This new type is composed of 3 parts. So that is the capacity. You see, this is the workshops, and these are products that Biogas plants. And this here you can see one lorry is taking the products away to different places. And this typical structure, you can see, this is composed of 3 parts.
这个叫水压件、上次、下次。
What we call is the top pressure type. This is the hydraulic type. This upper part, this lower part.
叫顶压式全火力跟沼气式。
So we call it top pressure hydraulic biogas plant.
它有几个特点。
It is featured like this.
一是重量轻。
First is low, very light weight. The weight is light, not high, not heavy.
流立方的池子只有170公斤左右。
Total weight is about 170 kilo.
第二是强度非常高。
Kilogram. Second is very strong in quality, in force bearing.
第三密封性能好。
The third is good tightness.
第四占地面积很小。
And the fourth is very less land taken.
如果地面下去过后，上头的面积大概就占了1个多平方米。
For the land taken from the upper part underground, it can form about 几个平方？
地面上只1个平方左右。
From the top, we can say only more than 1 square meter.
第五是抗地震。
Another point, strong point, is anti-earthquake.
因为它的整体性
Because
能很
it's
好。
integrated in one unit.
哎，它这个完全是就跟搭了个腰带一样，哈，分得很紧。
So it's integrated and stick very, very strong.
第六是以后不用这个地方要搬家了后可以搬迁。
And also it's movable. If there is the farmer or the user want to move to another places, even he can take this away to another house.
第7个特点是，这个可以安在地下，也可以安在地上。
Another character is it can be built above ground or underground according to your geological condition.
第8个最大的特点是，它基本上免维修。
And another advantage is non-maintenance normally in some years.
它有一个哈，就说第一次投资哈，就说一次投资，它虽然说比传统的建设要贵一点点，但总的成本这个是最低的了。
Also, the initial cost is a little higher than conventional, but on the whole, it's much less costly, less costly, because for many years without maintenance.
因为我们现在国内的这个池子哈，一般下来都是2至3年就要维修一次。
For the conventional digester, every 2 or 3 years there is the need for maintenance.
现在我们国内的这个池子维修一次哈，要花600到600块钱左右。
And each time you will cost about 600 Chinese currency. That is about $100.
我们这个池子最少30年可以免维修。
So for this type of product, at least about 30 years is non-maintenance.
那么30年就有10次维修，就要花5、6千块钱。
If you calculate for about 10 times for maintenance during the 30 years, So you will calculate how much you will consume.
所以对我们这个是等于算是送业一样。
So that's why we can say the feedback is very short.
最关键的是我们这个产气利用率非常高。
The key advantage is very high gas production.
我们在有一个省做了个对比实验，我们6立方的总容积6立方和总容积8立方的，和他们21方的做比较，18方跟21方的做比较。
We have made some comparison between our product at 6 or 8 cubic meter in comparison with about 12 to 20 cubic meter.
比较的结果是我们8立方的比它21立方的产气利用率还高。
The final result showed this product of 8 cubic meter, which gives much higher gas production than that of 20 cubic meter.
所以现在中国的这个农业部对这个从原来的不认可，到现在是下文件大力推广玻璃钢沼气池。
So that is why the Ministry of Agriculture and the provincial and rural energy offices issue a lot of government documents, say it is necessary to promote such product.
我们四川省政府也用文件形式锁定，基本上我们原来是在09年下的文件，3年淘汰传统的产品，3年后不再建传统的这个沼气池。
For example, in Sichuan province, that is a huge earthquake we had. Said in 3 years, never built the traditional digester.
因为我们四川省是从02年开始试用，到现在它基本上是传统的沼气池不再建。
Since the beginning of testing period, that was 2002. Then until now, they said no more traditional way.
这是我们的复用沼气池，我们下一个再给大家介绍。
For domestic.
下来再给各位教授，各位教授再介绍我们这个大中型沼气池。
Now, we introduce some main features of our products of bigger size.
这全称是顶压式大容量沼气池。
This is called multi-pressing top pressure prefabricated biogas plants with fiberglass.
我们现在磨压的呢是现在是从60方到120方，现在有这样的模具。
The capacity ranges from 60 to
120方。
60 to 120, but multi-pressing.
缠绕的可以从60方到1000方。
And for another process with binding system, that can range from 60 cubic meter up to 1,000 cubic meter.
因为我们这种沼气池有一个特点，这个是我们这个专利产品它有一个特点，它是一次把这个出气、自动搅拌、自动增压这块一气呵成。
The main character is combined with the biogas product, gas storage, and the pressure increasing in one unit.
磨压的呢，我们的磨压板块是1米乘2米的板块组合起来，1米高，1米高，2米长。
The dimension is 1 meter high and 2 meter in diameter.
我们这种建设的速度很快。
The speed for this production and both in production and installation are faster.
这我们这个主要是这个它的这个搅拌里头不按机械搅拌装置。
There's a mechanical stirring system also.
因为机械搅拌它很容易，因为沼气里边有这种渣质沼渣，它就会沉淀，一旦停电，或者是等于是怎么样哈，它这个渣子就沉下去，就把这个搅动被困起了。
就是机械的在传统里用了搅拌。So that was put in the conventional digestion.
这样子过后就存在着维修。
Then the mechanical stirring system normally needs some maintenance from time to time.
而且也需要电。
Also, it energy consumption.
停电和等于啥子，它都会造成这种现象。
There's a lack of electricity. That was a problem.
我们这种的运行成本也很低。
But for this operational cost is also very low.
我们传统的那些池子，一般一个立方只产0.1立方米一天。
The traditional type gives only gas production rate is very low. Say 1 cubic meter, you get 0.2 cubic meter of gas.
我们这种池子的发酵容积，每立方每天可以产1.5方米。
For this system, you can get more than 10 times of that.
在这个室外温度达到20度左右的时候。
At the temperature about 25 degrees centigrade.
我的简单介绍有不妥之处，希望导师和教授们多指点。谢谢大家。
For my introduction.